The Green Gown Awards are delivered on a regional basis here in the UK and Ireland, in Australasia, French-speaking Europe, and now through the United Nations Environment Programme and the GUPES network globally in all of the UN regions. And this is about getting our voice heard. This is about the great innovation and new models of living and designing and working that are coming out of universities and colleges. So we have got a story to tell. The awards are here to tell that story, to raise the profile and the value of education, but in a way which we can all access and learn from. This is about not reinventing the wheel. The winners of each of the regional Green Gown Awards go into the International Green Gown Awards, and it's those which we are now going to announce the winners of. So this is the pinnacle. There are 3 categories in the Green Gown Awards, the International Green Gown Awards: continuous improvement, institutional change, community, and student engagement. It is those categories against which all of those global players and universities and colleges are competing today. And the ultimate criteria is the scale of the impact for each of those categories. So if you tweet, please do so at Green Gowns. But I'm actually going to hand over to the formal hosts. I'm delighted to welcome Leanne Denby, who is the president of Australasian Campuses Towards Sustainability, who runs the Green Gown Awards there, and Pauline Pingerson, who's project manager of Campus Responsibla, who runs Les Trophées de Campus Responsibla Green Gown Awards. Welcome both. Thank you.
I promise this is not the Leanne Denby show, and I'm sorry that I've been up here so much over the last hour, but bear with me and we'll get through the exciting part, which is the awards themselves. There are a great many teams who are championing sustainability initiatives at their institutions, as we all know, and the level of leadership, drive and commitment demonstrated is truly outstanding. With so many fantastic projects taking place across the world, it makes the job of choosing the outright international winner extremely difficult, especially as each enterprise has its own specific merits, and we are ultimately all striving towards a common goal. So we thank each and every one of you for sharing your inspirational sustainability projects, and we wish you all the best. This ceremony, as Ian said, is being videoed and will be available on YouTube for the other international finalists to watch when they find out they've won. I can't imagine anyone in Australia and New Zealand is watching live right now. We will announce the finalists in each category, announce the winner, and then play the winner's video. And my counterpart, Pauline, as Ian mentioned, will also announce everything in French, so you get a double act. So once we've announced the winner, if the winner is in the room, could you please come up to the stage to collect your award? Pauline.
Bonjour à tous. De nombreuses personnes et équipes dans les campus à travers le monde travaillent sur le développement durable et la RSE, avec des niveaux d'engagement et d'implication différents et surtout inspirants. La multiplicité de ces initiatives à travers le monde a rendu le choix du jury extrêmement difficile, d'autant plus que chaque établissement a ses spécialités, même si au final nous contribuons tous au même objectif de durabilité. C'est pourquoi nous remercions sincèrement chaque personne ayant travaillé dans les campus à ces projets. La cérémonie est filmée et disponible sur YouTube pour tous les finalistes des International Green Gown Awards 2016 qui ne peuvent pas être avec nous aujourd'hui pour découvrir s'ils sont lauréats de cette édition. Nous allons donc annoncer les finalistes de chaque catégorie, puis révéler le campus lauréat, diffuser enfin sa vidéo de présentation, et ma collègue australienne Leanne explique les données en anglais et je traduis en français. Le campus lauréat, s'il est présent dans la salle, va pouvoir venir nous rejoindre sur scène pour récupérer son prix.
So Pauline makes it sound so much more sophisticated than my Australian accent. Nevertheless, I'll keep going.
Just an impression.
The first international category is continuous improvement, institutional change. This year we have 3 finalists: INP NSAT Francophone, University of Technology Sydney, New South Wales, Australia, and University of West England, UK and Ireland.
La première catégorie des International Green Gown Awards est engagement durable et cette année nous avons 3 finalistes, l'INP NSAT en France, l'Université de technologie de Sydney en Australie, l'Université de West England au Royaume-Uni.
And the winner of the international category for continuous improvement institutional change is, we need a drum roll or something. Thank you. Okay, that's enough now. University of the West of England, UK and Ireland.
Just in French, if you don't mind. Donc, le lauréat de la catégorie est l'Université de West England au Royaume-Uni. Bravo.
UWE Bristol is a dynamic, innovative and forward-thinking university with over 27,000 students and more than 3,500 staff. It's a multi-site university with 3 sites in and around Bristol, encompassing 14 academic departments covering a wide range of disciplines and expertise. Sustainability matters to UWE Bristol. It's been a long but productive journey to arrive at this point, where the university is developing a mature engagement with the sustainability agenda. In 2010, UWE won the hotly contested EAUC Green Gown for continuous improvement. Substantial and significant progress has been made by the university since then, and a new submission in the continuous improvement category was made in 2016, covering activity undertaken to deliver the university's sustainability plan. This plan sets out the vision, aims and strategy for sustainability engagement for the whole university and defines the mechanisms by which sustainability is embedded within the university's day-to-day operations and effective decision-making. The High-Level Sustainability Board is responsible and accountable for delivery of this plan. Through the actions presented in the plan and via our commitments to continuous improvement, we will prepare our students for the sustainable development challenges of the 21st century. Recent developments in the fields of energy, transport, recycling, and education for sustainable development demonstrate our commitment to continuous improvement. To improve our energy security and meet carbon emission reductions, the university is installing a new combined heat and power station that will supply heat and electricity on the French site, and which will save 1,100 tonnes of carbon dioxide each year. We're also installing a 450 kilowatt peak photovoltaic array on the new University Enterprise Zone, and we believe this is the largest single roof-mounted array in any UK university, and it will lead to savings of over 200 tonnes of carbon dioxide per year. In the field of travel, we've worked hard to reduce single-use car occupancy and have doubled the number of buses coming to campus and have introduced a student cycle loan scheme. In 2016, in recognition of our commitment to electric vehicles, UWE became one of the first organisations in the UK to receive the Go Ultra Low company status, and we will soon install a showcase rapid car charging facility for 8 vehicles. In the area of recycling and reuse, we've continued to improve the rates at which we recycle or reuse materials, and introducing many successful behaviour change initiatives such as the Big Give end-of-term campaign, or furniture reuse projects or IT kit reuse, to make a difference to the way in which people think about reusing and recycling materials. In order to prepare our students for the sustainability challenges of their private and professional lives, we have ensured that every postgraduate taught and undergraduate degree programme provides the opportunity for students to engage with the idea of sustainability in the context of their discipline of study. Achievement of this aim has been verified through annual department surveys, quality management reports, and has been audited as part of the NUS Responsible Futures accreditation mark. In 2016-17, the university will commence a midpoint review of the sustainability plan, taking stock of progress, accelerating actions, and setting more ambitious goals to drive forward real change. This journey will be made in partnership with the Students' Union and external partners to ensure that we provide our graduates with the skills, knowledge and attributes that they need to thrive in the 21st century. Looking back at the 2010 Green Gown submission, it's clear that the university has developed in every facet of its sustainability journey. the organisation and culture is fundamentally different, both deeper and broader in its scale, more engaged in understanding the meaning of sustainability, and actively aware of sustainability's place within the decision-making processes. The Sustainability Plan represents a step change for the university, and external recognition through ISO 14001, Responsible Futures accreditation, designation as an Outstanding Earth Champion, and winning external sustainability awards is all testament to the scale of this change.
Congratulations again to EAUC. Please join us up on the stage, Jim. Congratulations. Bravo. I think we've got to turn it. Yeah.
Picture.
Thank you. Thank you, EAUC.
Okay, moving right along to the next category, community. This year we have 5 finalists. Burgundy School of Business, France. Fiji National University, Fiji. The University of Queensland, Australia. University of Salford, UK and Ireland. Universidad San Francisco de Quito, Ecuador.
Donc passons à présent à la catégorie responsabilité sociale et sociétale. Et cette année, nous avons 5 finalistes. Le SC Dijon-Bourgogne en France, l'Université nationale de Fidji dans le Pacifique, l'Université de Queensland en Australie, l'Université de Salford au Royaume-Uni et l'Université de San Francisco de Quito en Équateur, Pacifique du Sud, Amérique du Sud.
And the winner of the international category for community is Fiji National University.
Le campus lauréat de cette catégorie est l'Université de Fidji, qui n'est pas avec nous malheureusement aujourd'hui, donc nous allons lancer directement leur vidéo. Félicitations, congratulations.
Unfortunately, there's no one here from Fiji National University, but we do congratulate them and they will receive their award accordingly.
Our Climate Smart Landscapes project carried out watershed protection work using traditional Fijian agroforestry systems and soil conservation to enhance community resilience to climate change in 6 upper watershed communities in Ba Vitilevu, Fiji Islands.
Hello. On behalf of Center for Sustainable Technology and Development, CSTD, at FNU, we feel really proud that we've been finalists for the Green Gumps Award, and that this project has been shortlisted to the point where we need to explain a little bit about it, and feel happy about that. Yes, what was done on the project was we installed 6 tree nurseries, 1 main nursery in Navala village, and 5 other satellite nurseries that were called smaller scale satellite nurseries for native plant tree propagation and seed production in Nadrugo, Nakaraboya, Nanoko, Koro, and Bukuya.
Fijian traditional agroforestry systems are the best way to protect vulnerable watersheds in the upper reaches of Ba watershed, which is one of the most vulnerable to hillside degradation, deforestation, soil loss, flooding and landslides in central Vitilevu.
The main objectives of this training is to conduct awareness to the communities for them to understand the functions of trees and forests in their everyday lives, and also how does the forest affects climate change, or how does they work together with climate change. It is very important. It is a community-based. We are empowering the communities with the sorts of information so that they can make sound decision in terms of land degradation, and also on how to adapt and mitigate climate change.
Community resilience to climate change was achieved through implementing Trainer of Trainers TOTS program in 6 upper watershed communities. 6 tree nurseries were built, over 300 hectares of native trees were planted, 100 hectares were planted with vetiver grass, nitrogen-fixing trees for soil stabilization and soil conservation measures were implemented as well.
We encourage the community to do a lot of planting, for them to start off with a pioneer species that can take over the land, and then later they have to consider the use of species like the species that they can use for building bures, medicinal plants, also the commercial species, and the species they can use to control soil erosion, and also for the water protection species.
The initiative was groundbreaking, cost-effective and practical in Fiji in terms of gender-based empowering of men and women to implement for themselves climate-smart landscapes that incorporate climate change, adaptation and reduction of carbon dioxide emissions through the planting of native tree species. The project used traditional agroforestry systems for soil conservation and recovery of native tree species, which is important for the Aitoke indigenous communities culturally and spiritually as well.
Yeah, speaking about the stakeholder involvement in the project is really important. We developed a training of trainer program specifically to help propagate or to help build awareness to the communities or through the communities. The trainers themselves trained others, and that helped initiate a sort of a replicative effect or a multiplicative effect. So a lot of the communities developed their own initiatives, their own planting programs, their own planting plans through Matangali contracts, etc. But also the stakeholders that were involved also continued their work. The Forestry Department, others like Nature Fiji and the Ministry of the Environment obliged to go out and help them, but at the same time they put that particular activities in their own programming, which was very important for stakeholders to continue that. We feel very proud that the communities actually did that, and also very proud that the Green Gups and the Center for Sustainable Technology and Development are involved with this project at this time.
So on to the last category for the awards, which is the student engagement category. This year we have 6 finalists. Aix-Marseille University, France, Chalmers University of Technology, Sweden, through Groupies, Glasgow School of Art, representing a small institution, UK and Ireland, University of British Columbia, Canada, Gupes, University of Waikato, New Zealand, AX, University of the West of England and University of Bristol, representing a large institution, UK and Ireland.
La dernière catégorie internationale est implication des étudiants, et cette année nous avons 6 finalistes. L'Université d'Aix-Marseille en France, l'Université de technologie de Chalmers en Suède, l'Université d'art de Glasgow au Royaume-Uni, l'Université de Colombie-Britannique au Canada, l'Université de Waikato en Nouvelle-Zélande, l'Université de West England et l'Université de Bristol au Royaume-Uni.
Okay, so the winner of the international category for student engagement is University of the West of England and University of Bristol.
Donc le lauréat de cette dernière... Le lauréat de cette dernière catégorie est l'Université de Bristol et l'Université de West England au Royaume-Uni.
We will play the video despite your protest, and then you can come on stage and get your award.
The Student Capital is a large-scale sustainability engagement project which has used Bristol's Green Capital 2015 year as a catalyst to unleash the power of Bristol's student community. Working together, the University of the West of England, Bristol, and the University of Bristol, and their respective student unions, have formed a close partnership to help create, promote, and expand opportunities for student engagement across the city and the wider region. When we started the Student Capital project, we hoped it would be an exciting and valuable experience for students. However, we could never have imagined the sheer scale of students' passion for getting out there, getting stuck in, and helping to do good in the city. Over the course of the Student Capital, students are given over 135,000 hours of their time and effort to addressing sustainability issues in the city. To put that in a bit of perspective, that's over 80 years' worth of work and a contribution of £1.3 million to the city's economy, which is a fantastic effort from our students.
It's given me kind of confidence to speak in front of people. I think most importantly, it's made me realise that ideas only go so far. There's all the steps that go into making your ideas a reality, and the organisation that goes into making events happen.
The Green Team is a collective of students. Me personally, as Sustainability Officer, being part of the Green Team has allowed me to get lots of support from the Student Union, which has allowed me to set up projects, set up festivals and so forth. I believe the Green Team is far more than just a team, more of a collective selection of a people who want to make a change around university. It's allowed me to find education about how to inspire people. Being only 19, it's really helped me a lot sort of find my feet and really make a change.
Students have been really valuable. We got them involved last year and they added a vibrancy to what we were doing in the woodlands. The problem was stopping them, not starting them. They worked so hard, they were great.
I've gained a whole range of different skills. First of all, teamworking skills, communication skills, project management, really a variety of skills.
So having students involved in our project has been fantastic because they bring real diversity to what we do. We work with older people, and so having younger volunteers is just fantastic for everybody involved.
We wanted to provide opportunities for our students to engage in the city in which they live, to develop their skills and make a contribution.
With 10% of the population of the city being a student at one or other university, we wanted to harness their energy to play its part in transforming our city.
It's obvious we should do that together to show to the world how universities collaborate.
Congratulations, please join us on stage. Oh, pick which one, doesn't matter. Thank you. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Well done, Yui, picking up 2 awards today. That's excellent. It obviously shows the work that you're doing there, so well done for that. So congratulations to all the International Green Gown Awards 2016 winners and finalists, and anyone else who didn't put in a submission but obviously does great work throughout the year. The videos that we've just shown, plus about 500 other case studies and videos from past finalists and winners, can be viewed online at the Sustainability Exchange. A winner's brochure will also be available online at the website. We always encourage all of you to promote good practices for sustainability within and beyond campuses, as the spirit of the awards suggests. So thank you for being a patient and wonderful audience, and thank you to all the finalists and many other people, probably hundreds of thousands from across the world who'll be watching this video on playback.
Un immense bravo aux finalistes et aux lauréats des International Green Gown Awards 2016. Vous pouvez retrouver ces vidéos ainsi que plus de 500 cas pratiques sur la plateforme Sustainability Exchange. Pour les campus francophones, n'hésitez pas à y valoriser toutes les actions que vous mettez en place dans vos campus. C'est une plateforme qui est ouverte à tous et à toutes. Et une brochure présentant les lauréats de cette édition est accessible sur le site internet. Encore merci au formidable public que vous avez été et merci à tous ceux qui nous regardent sur internet à travers le monde.
Please join me in thanking our hosts, Leanne and Pauline.